Hi, everyone. My name is Anthony, and something happened to me in my life that allowed me to recognize that God truly exists. And what I mean is, we often think of God as this unseen, but the experience I had allowed God to become tangible to me. And it's something that happened to me years ago, and I tried it with somebody who I was working with to help her come to a better understanding of trust and to not worry so much in life about maybe what's happening, and to be able to put herself in a place where she can completely trust God, knowing that everything is going to be okay because God is always with us. God is always there. And I'm going to share my experience. I was in a meditation and suddenly I found myself falling, and I mean falling in like a black abyss. There was nothing around me. I just kept falling and falling and falling, and then suddenly I stopped. And I realized in that moment that God's hands were underneath me. I said out loud, "There's a carrier." And everyone's like, "What? Like, what is this guy talking about?" And I'm like, because I was in a yoga class. So, everyone's being quiet. And I'm like, "There's a carrier." And there's a carrier. I don't know how else to explain it. And the idea, I was reminded of it when working with a friend. And I told her, "Do me a favor. You're having trouble trusting God. You're having trouble finding proof of God. Sit upright in your chair. Close your eyes and feel as if you're falling backwards." And she tried it the first time. She goes, "I hit the ground." And I go, "Okay, well, we're going to do it again. And this time we're not going to allow the thoughts in our mind to get in the way." I said, "And you're going to remember that when you hit the ground, you were fine. Nothing bad happened to you, right?" I said, "But this time, imagine as if you're falling into this black abyss of nothing." And that's important. This black abyss of nothingness, where we think nothing exists. And she did it. And it was funny because she was fighting it and fighting and fighting. And finally she did it. And all of a sudden she opened her eyes. And I'm like, "Did you see it?" And she looked straight at me and goes like this. And I said, "There's a carrier." And she goes, "God's hands were underneath me." I said, God is carrying you the entire time, no matter where you've been, no matter what you went through. And now you can see it for yourself. And that experience transformed her life. I'm sharing this experience because it's something that we can all do, but you have to sit there and do it. See for yourself. God is real. God is tangible. And that is absolute proof. And I can guarantee you, everybody who does this will get to the point where they stop hitting the ground. They get their mind out of the way and they fall. And God always catches them. Guaranteed. Please like, subscribe, and share this with everybody because it's proof that God is real. And it's going to give everybody, just like it did for me and for her, the proof, the trust, the knowing that we all need. Because believing is wonderful, but to know, that's the place to be. Thank you. Subscribe and share, please, as much as possible. It's amazing, amazing